Imagine meeting someone who completely understands your darkest side, because theirs is just as twisted. That's the irresistible setup of Butcher and Blackbird by Brynne Weaver, a darkly funny, wildly unconventional romance that mixes serial killer mayhem, enemies to lovers tension, and surprisingly genuine emotion. Sloane and Rowan aren't exactly your typical romantic leads. They're killers who hunt other killers, and when their paths cross, instead of becoming enemies, they develop a strange friendship built around one very unusual tradition. Once a year, they compete to see who can take down the worst people imaginable. But underneath the blood, black humor, and outrageous situations, something much more complicated begins to grow. Their yearly game becomes an excuse to see each other. Their rivalry becomes attraction, and eventually, the two have to decide whether they can trust someone who knows exactly who they really are. What makes the audiobook experience especially addictive is the way the story moves between hilarious banter, dangerous situations, romantic tension, and emotional vulnerability. You're not simply following a romance, you're getting a chaotic ride where you genuinely don't know what's coming next. If you enjoy dark romance with unforgettable characters, twisted humor, chemistry, and a story that refuses to feel predictable, this is one audiobook you'll want to experience with headphones on. And if you've been looking for something completely different from the usual romance formula, this might be exactly what you've been missing. Check the link in the description to start your audiobook journey with a free trial.